Hey there, this is Kenneth Moore coming to you today from Zion's Watchman Media. The Bible shares something very interesting on being wise and making good decisions in the book of 1 Kings chapter 3. It's the story of Solomon in his early reign, where God appeared to him in a night vision, where Solomon asked of God two things, wisdom and discernment, so that he may judge his people rightly as the new king. Now, what's very interesting about this is what actually happens next, where two harlots are brought before him, both claiming to be the mother of a newborn child. And Solomon must decide who is the true mother of the child. And in verse 24 we read, "And the king said, 'Bring me a sword.' And they brought a sword before the king. And the king said, 'Divide the living child in two, and give half to the one and half to the other.' Then spake the woman, whose the living child was, unto the king, for her bowels yearned upon her son. And she said, O my lord, give her the living child, and in no wise slay it. But the other said, Let it neither be mine nor thine, but divide it. Then the king answered and said, Give her the living child, and in no wise slay it. She is the mother thereof. And all Israel heard of the judgment which the king had judged, and they feared the king, for they saw that the wisdom of God was in him to do judgment." Okay, this story is great and beautiful, but it actually has a deeper meaning to it. In the Bible, in Ephesians 6 verse 17, a sword is referred to as the Word of God, which says, "Take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God." So just as Solomon was able to determine who the true mother of the child was with a physical sword, God is calling us today to use his sword of the Spirit, or the Word of God, to make our decisions in our daily lives today. So with that being said, I pray that you make good decisions, and until next time.